is Mandy. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do a first impression on Rare Beauty. It is finally available here in Germany and I immediately jumped on the Sephora website and ordered a couple of things. So here we go. I already did my eye makeup simply because I don't have any Rare Beauty eye makeup things. They don't sell the eyeshadow palette here yet, and yeah, so I only have face products, so I did not want to bore you with me doing my eye makeup. So I already have my skincare done. If I zoom you in later, you will obviously see that my skin has a lot of texture. It's not looking its best, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. And I am going to get started with the Always an Optimist Face Illuminator. And I got this in like the small size. And I really like the packaging of Rare Beauty. I think it's really nice, it's sleek, it's beautiful. And I love Selena Gomez. So just want to point that out there. I'm not going to be biased. Oh, it feels good. Okay, about the what was it? Base illuminatress. About the base product, it feels good. It's not like a gripping texture, which is what I normally prefer. Also, it kind of gives you a light glow. It's really pretty. But we will see how the makeup will apply on this, how long it will last, because those are the important things that we are focusing on. So I need to figure out which foundation is the correct match. For me, I have the 120C, which looks about right, and I have the 110N, which also looks about right. This is a lot more rosy and this is a lot more yellow. I think I'm gonna go with the 120C. There's one thing I hate about online shopping. You don't know which shade is the correct one. I think this looks a lot more... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh lord. I have a damp beauty blender and I'm also gonna try it with a brush. But yeah, again, really like the package. I really appreciate everything about like the thought that went into this. This is really liquidy. Is it supposed to be liquidy? Probably. It's a liquid touch, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try this out. It is really liquidy. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, it feels kind of like a serum almost. It doesn't feel like foundation. That blended out so easily. Wow. It's more of a light coverage, but the real test is this cheek right here. I'm gonna zoom you in for this because this is it's awful. Hi, up and personal. So that's on this side. Looks pretty good. Now let's try out the other side. It's a really weird texture. don't really know how to describe it. It feels like a souffle almost. It's really weird. But yeah, let's go. I actually really like applying this with a brush, which I don't normally do lately. But I think it looks really good. Obviously, really light coverage, not a lot. Doesn't really hide my bad spots right now, but I don't mind that at all. I pretty much prefer light coverage lately. But it looks really seamlessly. It kind of, I don't know. My skin texture is really strange at the moment, so I'm trying to be as fair as possible. But it looks good. It kind of sits weirdly right here, but I think that's my skin. Otherwise, like I said, it's really light coverage, so I'm gonna do my forehead and then we're gonna try and see if we can build this. Oh my goodness, do you see what I mean? It has like bubbles. It has really weird, like a bubbly sensation on it. Wait, let me show you. Definitely. So that's what it looks like. It's really watery, I guess, which is why it does that. I don't know, to be honest. It feels so strange. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to try it out. I think the beauty blender kind of gave it a bit more coverage, if that makes sense. Which normally I think it's the other way around. I think normally the brush gives you more coverage, but I don't know. So we're gonna see if I can build this a bit. Just a little bit. And use the beauty blender again. I do think that the shade was the best choice for me. I think that this is really just a perfect match. And as you can see, I don't directly put the foundation on my chin or my nose because those are the places where it disappears the quickest, and I just use like whatever leftover I have on a brush or on the beauty blender and just put that on my nose or my chin and my T-zone in general. Okay, this looks good, I have to admit. As you may can tell, I still have a red spot right here, but honestly I don't know how to get rid of this. No matter what I use, it's always there. And I have a little bit of like a breakout situation right there, but this looks really good, honestly. I am loving it. So I also have the concealer. I have it in 140C and 120C, and let's open this up. This is in 120C, so it's like super light. And then I have it in 140C, which, oh, the ball at the top is like more flat. Here's like a real ball, and here's just a lot more flat. So this 140C, 120C. I'm gonna go with 120C. They're so similar though, like, look at this. This 120 and this 140. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 120 though. So, just a little bit underneath my eyes. It's a bit of a thicker consistency than the foundation. Also the applicator is so interesting. Haven't seen anything like that. Oh, it's really thick. That's a really thick concealer. Okay. Let's see how it blends out. Looks good. It also blends out really easily. Really like it. I think, again, the correct color for me. So far I really like the products. Obviously we'll see how they will last throughout the day. But I also have the Blood and Glow Kit Retouches, which I'm kind of confused about this product. So that's what it looks like. Again, beautiful, and the mirror is really nice. So you have blotting sheets, obviously, and then you have this puff right here. And I'm confused because I think the powder is in here, but I don't really know. I'm just gonna go for it, I guess. Is there powder in there? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna use my regular powder, which is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and I'm just gonna set my face. Still looks good. And now I'm just gonna do the rest. I will apply some bronzer and some highlighter, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the last thing I have to try out is a Day with Gratitude lip balm, I think, in the color Brace. So looks like this, and that's the color. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. It's really more subtle than it is on camera. I really like it. It's really like a balm, but it obviously tints. I do like it. And that is my face up close and personal. Like you can see, I still have texture showing. I still have like everything pretty much there, but it looks really even. I really like it, and I'm gonna give you updates throughout the day. I'll be out in the sun, so we'll see how that will hold up. I am going to put on some all-nighter spray, I think. Not sure yet, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Okay, it is a good while later, and I have to say, it held up so good. I actually went on a bike tour, which was not planned today. I was sweating, I was not happy, and the only thing that I can tell is that where I wore my sunglasses, that kind of rubbed off, which is normal, that always happens. It kind of sat here in this line right here where I always have problems, and then on my forehead a little bit. And that's me up close and personal again. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try out this now. I don't really know. I think I'm supposed to start with the plotting sheets. So that's what we're gonna do. If I can open it. That is what the plotting sheet looks like. And I'm just gonna blot my face. The T-zone is where I get really oily, so. Okay, so it did absorb oil, and then what? Am I supposed to now go in with the puff? What am I supposed to do with this? Somebody please tell me what the puff is for. Blotting powder. There is no powder. Is there powder in here? No. So I'm confused about this thing right here. Somebody please let me know if I'm using it incorrectly, if something is missing, I don't know. But so far I really like this foundation. I really like the concealer. I'm really happy with the color, and yeah, so I've had this on for about almost 6 or 7 hours, and so far so good. Okay, I changed again, but we're doing the very last checkup for the day. It is almost 8 p.m. and I just want to take off my makeup and go to bed. But I have to say, let me get a mirror. First of all, the mirror in this thing is really good. I still don't understand the puff thing though. So what can I tell you? It looks really good, I have to say. I'm really impressed. I really like it. Obviously, like, my forehead has a bit of stuff. Where in here you can see that it's kind of separating. My nose is actually pretty good. And honestly, I am really impressed. I did not think that, because the primer is just not what I usually tend to. The makeup held up really nicely, and I am really happy with it. Like I said, the formula is a bit strange. I've never had a formula like that, but honestly the result is really good, and I really like it, and I cannot wait to try out more Rare Beauty products. Obviously I don't think I need to do this disclaimer, but obviously I'm not sponsored or anything by Rare Beauty. I would love to be, but I'm not. But yeah, so that is my opinion. I think this is really useless because I have no idea how to use it, I guess. That's the only thing that I was not really happy with. Honestly, you can get plotting sheets from pretty much every brand. I really like the mirror. I think it's cute, but I just do not understand this situation right here. The lip balm or lipstick lip balm situation, I love the color, I love the feel of it. It did last quite long actually, and yeah, so far I really liked every Rare Beauty product that I tested out today. And yeah, that's already it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I would love to see you in my next video. Bye!